news phone conversation between Putin and Trump held the day before is raising alarm in the old world. According to a columnist from the Italian newspaper La Stampa, the discussion between the two leaders signaled a troubling development for Europe. A direct communication channel is being established between Washington and Moscow, seemingly excluding the EU from the upcoming process of resolving the conflict in Ukraine. Italian journalists point to the following factors: an intensification of bilateral contacts between Russia and the United States is occurring alongside the absence of similar communication with European leaders. Putin and Trump are increasingly discussing the normalization of bilateral relations, which runs contrary to the EU's continued push for stricter sanctions against the Kremlin. Trump is largely ignoring the escalating Russian missile strikes on Ukrainian cities. Some analysts believe that by refusing to supply missiles for Ukraine's air defense systems, he is in effect encouraging Moscow in the context of bilateral negotiations. Moscow, in turn, is beginning to dominate and push through its terms for resolving the conflict, while Trump is effectively admitting that he lacks leverage over the Kremlin, ignoring the positions of both President Zelensky and European allies.
In addition, the two sides are reportedly coordinating their positions on the Middle East conflict, particularly regarding Iran. Once again, Trump appears to be disregarding the stance of European countries. Meanwhile, Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba has pointed out that Putin shows open disdain for Trump. According to him, this is evidenced by Russia's massive attack involving 550 drones and missiles on Kyiv and other Ukrainian cities, carried out immediately after Trump's phone call with the Russian leader. European capitals, including Berlin, Warsaw, and Prague, have reacted nervously to the halt of American military aid to Ukraine. They warn that Trump's decision threatens not only the Ukrainian government, but the security of all Europe. Nevertheless, Trump remains unyielding. The Financial Times continues the story, reporting that German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius has urged U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin to provide a roadmap for the withdrawal of American troops from Europe. The lack of clarity on this issue is said to be causing significant concern among NATO member states.